Hey, hey, people. Coming up on midnight between Tuesday and Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. How about a little information for you today, this morning, tonight, whatever the hell you want to call it? Things you should not put in your refrigerator. Yeah, potatoes. Oh my, no. Potatoes don't like the cold. It turns the starch into sugar, baby, which ruins the flavors. Instead, keep them in a cool, dark place. How about pickles? How many times you open up a refrigerator, seen pickles in somebody's refrigerator? They do not need refrigerating, people, because they have so much sodium and brine in them. No, they're already preserved. Why put something preserved in something that you need to put in a refrigerator? No. Pickles. No. Oils. Well, I'll tell you what. Unless it's a nut oil, it does not need to be refrigerated. Peppers. Hmm. Unless they're cut, just put them out there on the counter in their produce bowl. The ones with, all your stuff in it. Don't you have one of those? How about fruits with hard seeds, peaches and plums and all that stuff? Nah, they need air and sunshine, baby. That's right. So you need to give them natural light to ripen them, sweetness and juice as possible. Don't put them in the refrigerator, baby. Bread. Yeah, some people I've seen put their bread in a refrigerator. No, that's a big no-no. Put it, keep it sealed up. Wrap it up in your paper. Put it in a bread box, whatever. Um, Refrigerator actually speeds up the dehydration process, making your bread go stale faster if you put it in a refrigerator. Yeah. Peanut butter. Well, here you go. How many people put their peanut butter in the refrigerator? Well, I tell you what, it'll last for months sitting up there on the counter, unless it's organic. Read the instructions. Garlic? Nah, another bad thing. Cold temperature will make garlic lose its flavor overnight. Yeah, it's like the old gum on the bedpost. Ground coffee. Yeah, boy, this has been around forever. Put your coffee in a refrigerator, it makes it last longer. No, no, no. It creates moisture, turn your beans bad, and cause them to lose their taste. Ain't nothing worse than having a bad taste of coffee in the morning, huh? Just put them in a cool place in your pantry, seal them up, and it'll last for a long, long time. Honey. Now, why would anybody put honey in the refrigerator? It crystallizes and turns hard. I don't know, baby. Hot sauces. Oh, here's one for me. Never, ever put your hot sauces, your in the jars, the bottles, Tabasco and all the other stuff. No, 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 no. Cold weakens the flavor of the hot sauces. That's what you want anyway. And besides that, they turn icky. Keep them out of the refrigerator, people. Spices. Here's another one. How about this one? Nah. Actually, the chill of the refrigerator will kill the flavor of the spices. That's right. It's a dedicated drawer, cupboard where all your spices are, cool, dark places, whatever. Tomatoes. No, 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 no. Actually, if you put a tomato in a refrigerator, it actually turns mushy and ruin their natural flavors. Store them in the produce bowl, again, outside the refrigerator. Basil, well, nah. Cold actually kills the flavor again. Maximum freshmen, keep your basil in the water and change it every 3 days. Just a little tip. Avocados, huh? Well, hey, if it's not ripening fast enough, that's because it's in the refrigerator, baby. Yeah, put it on the countertop. Good. If you we want to speed up the process, put it in a paper bag with bananas and apples. Whole melons. Oh no, I don't want to put that in there unless you slice it. They would kill the antitoxins that's in the melons. Why would you want to do that? I mean, oh well. Apples? Oh, who don't like a nice, cold, crispy apple? Why, in fact, keep it on the countertop instead. You know why? Once again, the cold will zap them of flavor and keep them a tippy texture. Yeah, something about it. Rice. Now, never put your rice in the refrigerator unless it's been cooked. Dry rice can last in plastic bag containers for years with not a problem. Don't put them in the scanning them. Baked goods. You know, you make cookies. How long are they supposed to last anyway? Put them in a cookie jar. Don't put them in the refrigerator again, people. No, 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 no. Besides, how long you make a dozen or two cookies? How long are they supposed to last anyway? Let them last longer, freeze them. Don't put them in the refrigerator, gee, by all means. Dried beans. Well, again, the cold will zap the flavor away. Soy sauce. Like pickles, soy sauce in the refrigerator because of all the sodium it has in it, baby. Yeah. Berries. Another one. Nah, do not leave your berries in the refrigerator. You know why? They have a limited lifespan anyway. And put them in the refrigerator only makes it go bad faster. That's right. Good old refrigerator. Nuts. Why would you put nuts in a refrigerator? Well, they're not made to be stored in a refrigerator. Put them in a dark, cool place. It's not too chilly. Your cupboard or pantry is just fine. Your nuts will last for a long, long time. Another one, salad dressing. Oh my goodness. Open up some people's refrigerator and you see a dozen salad dressing bottles in there. Well, I tell you what, unless your salad dressing has cream or dairy in it, it does not need to be refrigerated. How about that one? Chocolate hazelnut spread. Well, no. It loses the chocolate flavor and spreadability. That's right, you don't want to do that. Here's another one, jam. Did you know jam has plenty of sugar and preservative in it? It don't need refrigerated. Best keep stored on the countertop or in your pantry. Ketchup. How many people have ketchup in your bed? I mean, really? Yeah, well, think this. Ketchup. There's no reason to put that in there. I mean, the trouble with a lot of people is, instead of just buying little things that they might use up in a week or two, they buy a big king size, bottle of whatever, ketchup, mayonnaise. Well, you gotta put mayonnaise in there because that's a name product. But anyway, no. What you do, you just buy small ones and use them up. You don't need to store them. Don't worry about it. They're gone in a week or two. Mints. Now, some herbs do well with, don't do well in a cool environment. Again, it zaps them. No. Dried fruit. You don't need to put something that's already dried out in the refrigerator, baby. Chilling fruit can give it more difficult to eat. And no, it just don't do it. Citrus fruit. Oh, yeah. Well, think this. It lasts on room temperature. Most citrus fruit lasts for about a week. Hey, you're going to the store every week anyway. Just buy what you need. Vinegar. It lasts for months. Stored in a cool, dark place. Again, vinegar. You don't want to refrigerate it because, that's right, it loses flavor again. Butter. Here's one for you. How many people keep your butter in a refrigerator? Well, think about this one. Butter can last up to about 2 weeks at room temperature with the lid on it. 2 weeks. Plus that, man, it spreads so much easier. So what you do, you buy your tub of butter or whatever, put out what you're going to use in a week or two, keep it out. Try it. Onions? You put your onions in the refrigerator? Maybe, I don't know. Nah, keep them on the bowl with, all the other goodies. It does not need to be refrigerated. Tropical fruit. Well, they grow in a hot, humid climate. They do not need your refrigerator, baby. Just like a lot of things. The refrigerator's absent. Maple syrup. Take this, baby. You do not need to refrigerate your maple syrup if it is real maple syrup. No preservatives, no whatever in it. Lasts for a long, long time in your pantry shelves, not refrigerated. Another one, mustard. You go to a restaurant, you guys see mustard and ketchup on the table. Hey, not a problem. If you can't use a little bottle of mustard up in a couple of months, why have it? No. Sweet potatoes, no, just like the other one. They do a paper bag in your pantry, refrigerator cause the starch to convert to sugar again, baby. Cakes. A lot of them will last up to 3 or 4 days, they say. Well, if you want to last longer, put it in the freezer. But why would a cake last longer than 3 or 4 days? I can't understand that. Bananas. Well, you put a banana in the refrigerator, they will not ripe. The cold will turn their skin brown, baby. No. Store them at room temperature. That's right. You want to freeze them? Well, make delicious, like smoothies and ice cream textures and stuff like that. Bananas. Leave them out. Winter squashes. No, they don't need to be stored in the refrigerator. It depletes winter squashes of vitamins. And they'll last about a month sitting outside. No. Going down, let's see. Eggs, depending on where you live. Dig this. Many North American in general, keep their eggs in the refrigerator. You know why? That's because they've been processed. In the United States and Canada, almost all eggs are refrigerated immediately after being washed and sanitized. And once they've been chilled, store them at room temperature actually increase the dangers of salmonella. Is that something? So think this. If you have your own chickens, or you go somewhere that has chickens, that have real eggs, that hasn't been put in a refrigerator, you can put them out in a big bowl like Grandma used to do. Go out and collect the eggs, put them in a bowl, and there they are on the countertop whenever she needs them. No refrigerator needed, baby. But once they've been refrigerated, that's it, baby. Eggs. Eggplant, well, no. Just, there's so much stuff, it's best to keep it in a cool, dry place without out of the sunlight. Chocolates. Who don't like chocolates? Well, I'll tell you what, you put them in the refrigerator and they turn different colors and everything else. Don't you? And the taste. Keep them out of the refrigerator, baby. They don't need to be in there. Chill your wine. Well, a lot of wine does not need to be chilled, baby. No. How about aged cheese? How many times do you store your aged cheese? Hard cheese are best left out of the refrigerator. Might seem odd, but it's true. You put it in the refrigerator, won't make it last any longer. Because it makes it so hard, it'd be impossible to cut or slice. Molasses. Why in the hell would you put molasses? It pours low enough anyway. You put it in there, you won't never get it out. Oh my goodness, people. Whatever. Cucumbers. How about cucumbers? Nah, not another one left out of the refrigerator, baby. Seems like if you store any cucumbers in 50 degrees or less, nope, it damages the cucumbers. You don't want to do that. Cereals. Why would anybody put cereals in the refrigerator? Maybe keep them longer, but no. Think about it. Comes stale and faster. In fact, This is the opposite. Due to the humidity, the cereal can lose their crunches and keep them in the fridge. Why in the hell would you put a big box of cereal in your refrigerator anyway? So there you go. A little public announcement. Clean out your refrigerator. Enjoy your life. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.